Hi, today we're putting together this fun skull with flowers. You can see I framed mine, but this is such a simple project. We're using vinyl to get started, and I think you're really gonna like it. Okay, to get started, you can see it's pretty simple. It was quick to cut out. I recommend vinyl. I'm doing cream on a black 8.5 by 11. You can do whatever color you want for your background. You do need a little bit of transfer tape, and you can see I've already cut my flowers out, and these are all done in paper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start by getting this skull onto the black piece of paper. So go ahead and use your transfer tape for that. There are a lot of little pieces here, but this is manageable at this size. If you decide to blow this up and make it bigger, it's a little trickier. So just be aware of that. And then I'm just gonna run this on. Okay, I'm gonna pull it off. All right, and then you're just gonna center it to the best of your ability. I am putting this in a frame today, so I feel like because I'm putting it in a frame, you have a little more leeway with it, because what will happen is that if this is crooked at all, I'm only doing 8 by 10, and so I can kind of center it the way I need to for my frame. And then go ahead and pull off that transfer tape paper, or tape, I should say. Okay, last little bit are these flowers. So I've set this up so that your flowers should be, well, for me, orange on either side, dark gold, and then the lighter yellow on the outside, so that it goes across the top. So this is 3D, so if you don't want it to be 3D, you can layer it flat if you want. I just think it's quite fantastic 3D. So you can see I'm just finger pressing each of these flowers, and I'm just gonna do that really quickly to each of these. And then hot glue them together. And then I'll show you how I lay it out on the skull. Okay, I just finished all my little flowers. Just really quick, when I layer them, I just glue each layer down, and then I try to finger press them up even more. And that'll just make them even more 3D. It depends on how 3D you really want it to get. I like mine kind of smushed up and in a little bit, so you get this like tight piece. And you can see if we lay these here, depending on how tall you want it, like how far up you want it. So I want to make sure that it's by the skull. I want them kind of tighter. So I'm going to go ahead and put this first one on, just using hot glue, and I'm going to glue it down right here in the center. And then I'm going to finger press this one up and this one while it's down, because I want to make sure it's nice and tight in there. So put a little hot glue on it, get it in nice and tight. So cute, right? Same with this other side. Now, of course, you can get crazy with it. If you have leaf shapes you want to add to it, or you want to do different colors, you could make this super fun. But isn't that such a sweet project? Thanks for joining me for my poster projects. I don't know which one you did with me, but there are several in my Silhouette shop, and I think you'll love them all. Most of them are done with vinyl, maybe a tad bit of paper, but they're meant to be easy. If you're not part of my Silhouette VIP group, make sure and join at karinagardner.com. It's totally free, and I send out a free file every single week. So go check that out, and I will see you soon.